All right, we're going to split these review videos into a couple of different ones so that it's not a big, huge, long video. But the first one that I want to talk about is how to tell the difference, because this is the first time now that we've gotten proportions and means mixed together. So we want to talk about how can you tell the difference between which kind of problem are we talking about, a proportion or a mean problem. So here we go. When I read this first problem, I see that it's talking about estimates of 60%, and we want to have this sample of 96 greater than 70%. So I see these percentages. That to me tells me it's a proportion problem. So this second one automatically straight off the bat tells me an average amount of this, and later I see it gives me a standard deviation. So if they're giving you an average and a standard deviation, then it's probably a mean problem. So next, here was the same question. So it was also means. The reason questions 2 and 3 were different is they are actually computed differently, because number 2 is asking about the probability that the average rent of some apartments that you randomly selected, okay? But number 3 asked just about the probability of one apartment being at that location or being that value, okay? Number 4, again, it's talking about percentages in here. 44% own a dog, which the proportion greater than 40%, so that's a proportion problem. Number 5, proportion problem, because we've got these percentages in here. Now, I do notice that I'm asking about making less than 75. Well, make sure that you take that 75, divide it by 100 to turn it into the percent you're looking at, which does happen to be 75%. All right, here, looky there, they give me a mean and a standard deviation. So that's a mean problem, a mean and a standard deviation. Again, number 8, I see the percentages. We had a sample of 50 students, 30 or more, so that would be 30 to get this percent of students, 30 out of 50. So you'll be doing a 30 out of 50 for that proportion, and so on. Number 9 was also percentage based, and 10 was means, and we had standard deviations in there somewhere. So, yep, there we go. So, yeah, assume a standard deviation of 0.45. Okay, so that is how you can tell if they are means or proportions, and I think I'll just stop this video right here before we start then the computing on the next video.